Incredible! Man, that's a good song. Oh. That's a good song, man. Spunky from Third Strike. It's a good little song, man. Good little song. Meat, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 66 years. And I see you as well, Farp. How you doing, dude? How's everybody doing? That's right. Probably our last consistent day on this game. I know. Times are changing. Times are changing, but maybe it's about time we played a different game. Maybe it's time for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, the FRPG. Maybe it's about time, man. It's over, bros. Well, it's not over. It's just... No, that's the problem. The game is never over. That's the issue. The game is never over. Now, I wonder how long it's going to take for us to get to the true ending, quote unquote. Well, the ending we got last night was one of the true ones, but then I guess fans are saying that there's another ending where, you know, other things happen. I'm not going to say, I don't really know what happens, but there was one thing that was written, so yeah. Is it chapter 0? No, chapter 0 is the prologue, and then 0, isn't it? I forgot. Isn't 0 the prologue? And then 001, I think, is the second, the Last Defense Academy second scenario is what it's called. That's the ending we got last night. So, yeah, I think, with that, I don't know, that felt like an ending to me, man. That felt like an ending to me. That felt like the ending to me, but who knows what this other one has in store, man. Let's see what this other one has in store. We'll check it out. We'll check it out, see what it's got to offer, but I think, like, pretty slowly this time, rather than just, like, going ham. Maybe there'll be, when there's not many games that are coming out, maybe we could just check it out and jam out a little bit or something like that, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, is it the All Truth Revealed ending? It is yes, it's that one, where you learn the truth behind everything. You know, I was kind of like, while we're going through, I'm like, man, this route is pretty intense. What's going on? Are we sure this isn't like the actual... Are we sure this isn't the actual route? But I really didn't think. I was like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. Like, you know, things are gonna change up or something. It's not gonna be the ending. But they just kept going and going and going, and bam! There's a Neo 3 demo, but it's PS5 only. Oh, isn't that alpha right now? That's like... That's alpha, right? Or even like pre-alpha? Like, there's this game we got right now. Oh yeah, by the way, the No I'm Not a Human, they sent me, it was a demo. But we've already played the demo. They gave me that one, but I want to check out this game called Baby Steps. It's the next Rage game, but it actually has a story to it. And you play as a dude, and he's like thick as hell. I have no idea what it's about, but I wanted to check it out. Yeah, he thick though. He's not just he's mega thick, dude. It's like unbelievably thick. I mean, hey, good for him, dude. He's kind of lucky, huh? Me, I gotta sit here and do these squats. Him, he just gets it for free, dude. He gets it for free, man. Come on. What the hell? The caked up manual walk game. I really hope it's fun. Rage games, they need to have like... They gotta have... I don't really know what the balance of a Rage game is, but there's a certain balance that makes them fun, and then otherwise they're just like completely frustrating, and I don't want anything to do with them, you know? But we checked out a lot of games, like Crashlands 2, Castle Secrets, Monster Train 2, Tempest Tower. Oh my god, Tribe 9 is still here. Oh god. Oh. Everhood 2, Lunar, Urban Myth, Bahamut, Doom, The Dark Ages. We even played a little bit of Expedition 33. It's been good, man. We've been eating good. We've been eating good with the games. But yeah, we should jump into the 100 line. But before we do that, you know what we got? Excuse me. You know what we got to do, right? Guess the game, baby. Speaking of walking simulator, isn't that one game coming out soon? Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Is that next month? What's this? It seems like a racing game. Like Trials Fusion. Okay, I tried. Oh, Graveyard Keeper. Graveyard Keeper. Hey, let's go, dude. Final Fantasy 10? We do gotta play Final Fantasy 10, you're right. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. This is a Zenflux game. Zen, I don't know if you're here, but this is a Zenflux game. I actually watched a YouTube video of a guy beating it. It's like, I played 100 days of Graveyard Keeper or something like that. You know, those stupid YouTube videos that you kind of just watch to waste time. And I went through like a week of watching those videos, and I remember this scene in particular. Oh, Ratata? You know, I helped them with their Kickstarter. I had to save their stream. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like the live stream, and this is what we got. Like, we got one laptop. I'm like, so we had to go in there with like all of our equipment and shit, and then just like set this stream up. It was like 15 people. Their studio is an apartment room. Their studio is an apartment room, dude. The Ratatan people. It was just like an apartment room. It was jank as hell. Holy shit. It was hot as all hell in there, dude. And there was like 15 people. It was insane. And we're just like, let's get this thing done. Everybody was like freaking sweating. And just, oh, there were so many computers just blasting off in there. Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe we saved that. We saved Ratatan, guys. Of course, we can always play Peak. Wait, this was updated 6 days ago. Overwatch 2. All right, 100 line. Let's go, baby. Look at that. Farp. Added it to your wish list? True. Peak. Oh my god, dude. He's probably got like 800 hours on this game now. All right. Thank you again, Meats. I appreciate the tier 1 sub, man. Oh, shoot. I guess we could, even starting this Friday, I guess we could just start on Final Fantasy 1, dude. Look at this. We got Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have remake. We got 8 remastered. We got 9. We got 10 here. Do we play 11 if we go through all of them? 14 would take too long, right? Like 11 and 14. How long does 11 take to beat? I'm gonna check. How long does Final Fantasy 11 take to beat? 200 to 700 hours or more. For a more focused experience, to complete the main storyline could take 80 to 100 hours. Oh, well. It says people, if they rush it, they could do it in 66 hours. Okay. What about Final Fantasy 14? $200 to 310 hours to complete. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. Okay. 11 is still active, yeah. Not like... I don't think that it's insane, but it's still active. Like, they still update the game. Like, give it new stuff. Oh, I don't have 13 on here, actually. I guess I'll have to buy 13. And 12. Wait, I have Final Fantasy 12 on my... Do I have it on PS5? I played Final Fantasy 12 before. Oh, I think I was borrowing someone else's library. And then we have 16 on here. Yeah. Seems doable to me. $35 hours? We could probably go faster than that, especially if we have speed up. Wait, does the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster have speed up? Does the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster have speed up or speed up? No. No. They don't have it. Emily, what's up? How you doing? No, they don't have a speed up option. No, that's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, shit, look at that. We beat Omega Weapon. All right, let's see how many people have actually beaten this game. 12.4% of players. Ooh. Final Fantasy X-2, 3.3% of players. Oh my god. Okay, what about Final Fantasy? I don't think Final Fantasy, I don't think I ever beat them. I don't think I ever beat any of the Pixel remasters, to be honest. What about Crisis Core? 36.2%. Okay, that's pretty good. I thought maybe it would like take a nosedive, but it seems like people have played, you know, they've actually played the games. Hold on, let's see. View Eternal Calm, defeat you 19%. More people have beaten Crisis Core, like a higher density, I guess. More of the player base has beaten Crisis Core Reunion. Wait a minute. This game was released 3 years ago? Oh. What? No. 3 years? No, dude. Nah. 3 years ago? Yeah, this is a remastered one, yeah. Reunion. Well, it was... Wasn't this one, like, remade? It was like a remake remaster or something like that, right? I forgot what it was. How long ago was Rebirth released? January 25th. Oh, but on PC. Let's see. FF7 Rebirth release date. February 29, 2024, so 1 year ago. Hey, I see you with the Hyperflex files. What up, dude? Okay, we're not that old yet. We're not that old yet, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but it's been 1 year, man. This game on the PS5 took me like a month to beat. Damn, Zerp is going hard. Took me like a month to beat this game. Farp knows. Farp knows people cry about this game in the group chat. He was there. He's there to witness it all. People can't lie about their crying. They hate Chadley in the group chat, man. It's just constant crying. That's crazy. Only 12.4% of players have beaten this. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of Chadley either, guys. I apologize. Complete Final Fantasy 9, 17.1%. Okay. Summoned a Eidolon Arc, 8.4%. Play the blackjack minigame. Big Bow. Obtain the Angel Flute. Raise your Chocobo's beak level to 99. You unlocked this achievement. Well, I did? Bum bum. Yeah, 7 has an insane amount of content, man. It's not even like no cap, as they say, dude. It's the amount of content in that game is kind of ridiculous. All right, hold on. Let me run ads right now since we got 39 minutes until the next set of ads. So, you know, maybe we can get this pumped out real quick. Don't worry, I won't start. I'm just trying to get the ads out of the way, okay? Trust me. Trust me, just trying to get the ads out of the way. Yo, what up? How you doing, Stoic? Guys, thank you for watching, and if you have ad block on, don't say anything. Just keep it to yourself, please. I was looking at the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix trophies on PlayStation Network, and apparently there are fewer people that have beaten the basic gummy ship missions than people that have beaten the hardest super boss in the game. Yeah, I kind of like looking at that kind of stuff, to be honest. I kind of like looking at that stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like gummy stuff, dude. I don't like the gummy ship stuff. Not gonna front. Not gonna front. I really don't like it.
Incredible!
Oh! Why Sonic, man? Why Sonic? Fermented shrimp paste. Why? Thank you very much for the tier 1 for 37 years. Is your favorite emote? Why is that your favorite emote? Why did I even add that emote, dude? Like, what thought went through my head? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible!
Barf with a tier 1 for 55 years. Barf, I'm gonna boot up Cross World. I'm gonna boot up Cross Worlds. It's so much easier than doing all the org data. Thank you, Farp. Thank you, Fermented. Yeah, all the org data stuff is like, that shit is hard as hell. I remember being so frustrated in Kingdom Hearts 3. There's this one part where, like, at the very, very end of the fight, the rules change. And I hate that kind of stuff, man. And then if not, you have to start all over. I was like, ooh, pissed me off so much, man. I mean, actually, I like the gummy ship stuff. It's just that just once is enough. But the Kingdom Hearts 3 one was pretty tedious. That one was a different beast, but I think just once, that's enough. But I'm sure there's people out there who just absolutely love it, dude. There's gotta be people out there who just absolutely, they can't get enough of the gummy ship, man. I feel like I was trying to get S rank on everything, but I couldn't do it when I was a kid. But I wonder if I could just do it now. I'll probably just look up all the broken gummy ship strats, dude. All the broken gummy ship strats. Xehanort? No. It was, Kingdom Hearts 3, the Remind DLC. One of the bosses, was it Marluxia? It probably was Marluxia, where there is one part. I don't even remember who it was, but it's like their last life bar, something like that. The whole rules of the fight completely change. And they just like power up this move that if you don't kill them in time, they'll just kill you in one hit. And I was like, all right, this fucking sucks. I hated it. I hated it so much. And then I remember just being like, guys, I don't really like these fights, and just getting like insanely freaking frustrated. And I remember the fans like getting angry at me. The fans were not happy. The fans were not happy. All right. Let's go before a decision. It's time to not defy Shirei. It's time to go along with what Shirei wants. Boom, boom. I don't know. I don't have much patience for super bosses. Yeah, that's fine. They're not everyone's cup of tea, and as I'm getting older, I'm kind of like less and less excited for
you finally
like stupidly difficult bosses, you know? I don't think I didn't beat Yozora in Kingdom Hearts 3. I played it a couple times and I'm just like, I don't want to learn this fight. Fuck it. I just decided I'm not learning it. Get in the pod.
And I'm telling you, you're doing it for humanity.
Pods.
You
Mars.
absolutely must win this
I
battle.
played it when it came
for
out.
the
I
sake
still
of
have PTSD
mankind.
from that gummy shit. What, Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, like the open world-ish one. Man, that thing struggled on the PS4. When you play Final Fantasy X annually, oh yeah, Final Fantasy X is fine, but I actually haven't done the penance grind because I really, really don't like the idea of capturing each monster like 10 times, you know? You know, like capturing each monster 10 times, I'm kind of like, nah, man, I'm good. All right, let's go, baby. Whoa, game, stop. There we go. Whoa, hold up. No, I can't. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. The battle's finally over. I want to carry on living with my friends all here. You beat Zora? Me too. I just looked it up on YouTube. It took me 5 seconds. I did not. I played that guy. After all of those shitty org battles, I was like, nope, not doing it. Nuh-uh. Is Kingdom Hearts still considered like the best one? Like the org battle stuff? I guess it's only 2 and 3, huh? 2 final mix. Huh?
Hey!
Then let's do what Shirei says. I can't risk your lives any further. Are you sure? You won't regret this. I'm already full of regrets. That's why I want to protect what matters most. Right now, that's everyone here. I'm making this choice to protect all of you. Takumi. Alright. Are you having fun talking without me? I don't know what you're jabbering on about, but I told you what happens after this, right? Once the school transitions to attack mode, you need to evacuate to the schoolyard where the escape pod will be, okay?
Hey.
I'll be on my way then. Thanks for the memories, folks. Shirei left with a smile and all we could do was watch him. A little after that, Nozomi showed up. Takumi, everyone. Nozomi, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, but more importantly, your talk with Shirei. Oh, you heard. Well, it's like I was saying. I thought about it, and I don't want to lose anyone else. I feel like this is our only option. So we just follow the plan they made for us? I know it's not right, but I want all of us to finish this together. That's my decision. Nah, this doesn't even feel right, even though we're just experimenting. I see. Okay. If that's your choice, Takumi, then I'll accept it. Well, we'll live with our guilt. I agree. We got no other choice. I don't want to die for a bunch of strangers. They'll hardly forgive us for invading their planet just because we stopped one attack. In the end, we'll just have to fight again. It'll only continue that way until we end up dead. You're right. I intend to follow the decisions made by our team leader. I always have. Seeing as we've come this far, we might as well continue living, as ugly as we might be. We were all saying that we were all saying what we could to reaffirm our choice, but as we were talking, suddenly Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi! I hurried over and felt a burning fever emanating from her body. You're burning up! It's okay. It'll all be over soon. It's like the cryptoglobin leaving my body. It's flaring up one last time. When this is over, the power of the cryptoglobin will be gone. This is the end of my time with this power my mother gave me. That's how it should be. This is the real you. Immediately after that, strange music began to play through the speakers. What the heck is that? I think I know. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. I've never been to a graduation though. My parents hated me, so I didn't get invited. So it started.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Attack mode. Attack mode? What's going to happen now? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere. I feel like we're all gonna die in space.
600 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Looks like it's time. Let's get to the schoolyard quick. If we stay here, we'll get caught up in the attack. Right, let's get going. Nozomi, wanna go together? Here, take my hand. Yeah, thanks. Hey, could someone lend me a hand too? I can't see, so I can't move very fast. Oh, for the love of murder, if you insist. But don't you dare tell me I reek or anything like that. Hey, am I forgetting anything? Maybe I'll stop by my room before I go. And so, following the announcement, everyone began to make their way to the schoolyard. I better get going too. Goodbye to the school. The giant fights? It was alright. I mean, the giant fights are always kind of wonky. But still, they could be pretty fun. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Soon? Hey!
Incredible!
13 Kazu! Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference, actually? 13 Kazu, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 42 years, my man. Saying goodbye to the school. Forever. Well, until like next week. Soon after I got to the schoolyard, everyone else started to show up as well. Ugh. What's the deal? Nothing's happening. I thought I was supposed to go in attack mode. No? Look at that. Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. It was just like I'd seen last time. Several huge missile turrets jutted out from the top of the school building.
So, that's attack mode.
Those are some crazy-ass cannons.
They're going to launch a bunch of undying flame missiles all across the planet, huh? A weapon that can destroy all life on an entire planet. What a terrifying force.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
The intercept system? Come to think of it, I heard this last time too. We never did find out what it meant. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! You don't know. You really don't know. You really don't want to know what it means. But I guess we don't need to worry about it anymore.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the
no, they don't want to know.
Immediately. Repeat.
Oh.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
What if that malfunctioned?
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
I mean, where's this thing gonna go? Is it gonna just drift off into space and they all die?
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
The artificial satellite's destroyed.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's gonna happen any second now. We gotta hurry. I don't want to be burnt to crisp. Yeah, we just gotta get in that thing, right? Wasn't this pod supposed to go to the artificial satellite? Will we be okay even if there's no satellite anymore? It's all right. I reconfigured the destination. Shirei! Even at the very end, you're still appearing out of nowhere. I came to see you off and wish you bon voyage. Did you say you reconfigured our destination? No sense in sending you to artificial satellite when it's been destroyed, right? There's no humanity left to meet you there either. So you did? So you did realize that? I thought the shock of knowing they were gone broke you. I don't break, silly, and humanity isn't gone. We still have her, Miss Nozomi Kirifuji. The will of humanity wishes for Nozomi's survival. You're the last human left in this universe, after all. So after simulating the thoughts of all mankind now, they've been, wait, so after simulating the thoughts of all mankind now that they've been wiped out, they want to stake all their hopes on Nozomi.
Yeah.
Me? Yes. It is a collective will and wish of humanity to ensure the survival of Nozomi Kirifuji, the last of the human race. That is also why we must complete the mission as planned. I doubt the people of this planet would let the last human survive unscathed. It's all for her. All for humanity. So, this will all be because of me now? Everybody on this planet has to die because of me? Come on, the Futurans won't all be gone. We have 11 of them right here. You mean us? The mission has entered a new phase. Your survival is critical. What do you mean? Humanity has chosen a new path. Now that Kirifuji is all alone, it is impossible for the human race to continue. Do we have to repopulate?
Hey.
So she'll instead coexist with you, Futurans. And the humanity is that you will interbreed and create a new humanity. Interbreed? Of course, we'd like all of you to reproduce, not just Kirifuji. The human and future survivors will begin a new era on this planet. A new era with just the 12 of us. Which of you will have babies together? I have some ideal pairs in my head, starting with... Oh, cut it out, man. This ain't no time for jokes. Anyway, that's your mission now. We got the breeding ending? Yo, we got the breeding ending. We're going to hit the reset button on this war, and you're going to build a peaceful world devoid of hate. The chosen few are going to purify this hideous, filthy world and build it anew. Bro, why you gotta say it like a corny villain?
Hey.
He's right, though. This coordinated attack is not the end. Rather, it's the beginning of a new history, a harmonious future for a new humanity, right here on this planet. It's a high price we're going to have to pay for this harmonious future. Yeah, even if they do say that there's no creation without destruction. This was your choice, wasn't it? You wanted to live on, hand in hand with your friends. That's exactly why the will of humanity trusts you with your new mission. He's right. We chose this. I've already made my decision. I'm going to live on with everyone here, no matter what happens. We all want that. We'll just have to make it work.
20 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
And the breeding begins.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard.
I got that ending, yeah. In Danganronpa 1.
Yeah.
Oops. Looks like it's almost time. Then I'll be saying goodbye for now. For now. Undying flames only affect living creatures, so I should be fine as so long as the blast doesn't send me into space. Well, only one way to find out. See you later, if I'm still in one piece. It was then that I suddenly felt it. His presence. Looks like I'm just in time. Shion, you came! Yeah, but I don't have much power left. I really only have time to say goodbye. You owe this last bit of extra power to the lack of unnecessary disruptions. I'm sure all of you were conflicted, but I'm glad you made this choice. The one thing I want more than anything is for all of you to live on. That's my whole reason for being. Hey, Gengen, thanks for a gigantic emote. Shion. It would be cruel of me to call you cruel for this choice, because I feel that your lives are more important than the lives of strangers. I guess this really is goodbye. Everyone, thank you for everything, and farewell. You fought enough. Please live your lives happily and joyfully. And with that, Shion vanished, like a flame being extinguished. Shion, happily and joyfully. As much as I want to grant Shion's last request, it's just not going to happen. We knew far too much to live out our future with any sense of cheer or joy. We lost far too much, and we've slaughtered far too many. The idea of ever smiling from true joy again was like an impossible dream. No, you can do it, if you want to, that is.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Hold on, I'm going to unplug my mouse and plug it back in. So, Windows sound. Hey. I could have swore I got it right the first time. Then I flipped it and it was wrong. Then I flipped it back to how it was, and there you go. There we go.
Repeat.
Let the reading commence. The 12 of us aboard the escape pod launch into the emptiness of space. We're completely overwhelmed by the sights unfolding outside the windows, unable to speak. And then, we were just as overwhelmed by the beauty of the planet we made our exit from. That's the planet, Futurum. The planet both humanity and the Futurans risk everything for. Its overwhelming majesty was so powerful that it seemed to consume all life and death. It was so beautiful that it made me feel afraid. The very next moment, my vision was instantaneously dazzled by a flash of light. The bombing had begun. The planet was enveloped by Shion's flames. Every last person residing on it burned to ash. This is the ending we chose. The very realization made me tremble and sob uncontrollably. In any other situation, I'd never forget this moment for the rest of my life. Right, in any other situation. Shirei had said one last thing as the countdown drew nearer to its end in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
If it will help you make your new world, if you really need it, I'll help you. I'll help you live without your pain. He's gonna use the mind-controlling machine. What do you mean? Perhaps he's going to overwrite our memories. Our memories? I'll ready a new scenario for you in the infirmary before you're back. The piss filter? That either means it's AI generated or we're in a Hollywood movie, and in that Hollywood movie, we're in Mexico. I'll ready a new scenario for you in the infirmary before you're back. If you accept it, you can forget all of your pain. You'll live a new life in this school. It may confuse you at first, but I'm sure you'll be able to live happily and joyfully, just like Shion wanted. But all of those memories would be lies. What's wrong with memories that aren't real? If reality hurts too much, you can turn to fiction instead. You can live happily in a world of lies. There's no value in knowing what is or isn't true. What's important is how you feel and how you connect it to your future.
Yeah.
All of this so that you can live happily ever after, hand in hand. I won't force you, of course. Think about it while you're on your way back. That is actually crazy. The light that had once been so bright it lit up the vacuum of space slowly began to fade. What remained afterwards was a planet that looked completely unchanged, and yet it was entirely different. It was empty now. No elders, no youths, no children. All of them gone. If it's true that planets had minds of their own, I wonder what this one is thinking. Will it accept us after everything we've done? I don't know. I have no idea, but we have no choice but to live on. We're the ones who have to press on and believe in our decision. I've already made up my mind. Oh, wait, that's it? Aw. I thought it was gonna show like a picture or something. What? Day 1.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
Classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around, the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago. What? No, Ato! He's got his eyes back, dude. Huh? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? And more importantly, I don't know why, but I can't remember anything. Huh? I don't remember anything either. All I know is this pretty girl next to me is my little sister. Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, I'm in the same boat. All I can remember is that I'm a beautiful pro wrestler. A pro wrestler, so that's why she's dressed like that. Looks like everyone here has amnesia then. Amnesia? How are you so chill about it? I guess I just have that kind of personality. How bizarre. We only remember some parts of our personalities and characters. For me, I remember I was raised in a family of physicians, but nothing else. I only remember that I was really popular in class. All I remember is how much I love humanity. He corrected their personalities. He loves humanity. What does that even mean? Well, the thing about me is I was raised in an average family in an average way, so I don't really have anything in particular. Before the boy could finish, something interrupted him. Words appeared on the blackboard with the sudden chime of a bell. Huh? Greet your commanding officer? Did someone say commanding officer? That's me. What is that? It's my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy. Last Defense Academy? You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. Transfer? I have a mission for you to carry out here at our fine institution. There's something we need you to protect at all costs, and that is yourselves. We want you to protect yourselves. Ourselves? You see, you are the final 12 survivors of an annihilated world. An annihilated world? Final survivors?
So you just have one important responsibility to handle here.
Breed.
You need to stay alive no matter what. You'll need to develop this planet and create a new civilization. You'll have to build this world from the ground up.
Now, you know what? Maybe they should make a DLC for this ending, and we just end up farmers. This is gonna be like a farm simulator.
You're free to develop facilities that can withstand environmental threats, or even to grow new organisms using synthetic DNA. You'll make friends, fall in love, and sometimes maybe even fight with each other as you join hands and live caring lives. Yours is not to reason why. Yours is just to live your lives. Now get out there and live like you've never lived before!
Yeah! Wait. Reset? Welcome to Last Defense Academy. Oh, that was a reset ending. Complete the reset route. That was kind of cool, but unfortunately, Eva, Darami, Kurata, and Kyoshika did. It's kind of crazy that to get the true ending, those four have to die. And Darumi died so early, man. Darumi died so freaking early, dude. Yeah, well, that was a breeding route. Kill Ato. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we got reset. Damn, it really went that long. That's pretty crazy. I wonder how long, if we don't allow Ato to rejoin the team, I wonder what happens. I wonder if it probably will go all the way to day 100, huh? Again. Bam, 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 bam. So I need to actually look at that guide to figure out which ending, how to get the endings we need for the other quote-unquote true ending. Who will you sacrifice? Oh yeah, which one was this one? Takemaru, right? Cult of Takumi route. Oh yeah, this was Takemaru, I think. Like, kill Takemaru. Who will you sacrifice? Takemaru. This is Kyoshika. This is Tsubasa. No, wait. I don't want to kill Tsubasa, man. I don't want to kill Tsubasa. What's this? Reveal Nozomi's secret. I wonder how long this one goes in. So that's if we don't reveal it, right? Yeah. That's if we don't reveal it. I'm gonna check out. We must sacrifice the almighty Jeep for the greater good. But we have this. I have this document that we got thanks to a viewer yesterday that actually shows us like how we can get to certain endings without spoilers. It's just like yes, no, and it doesn't give any context to everything. It's like yes, no, no, yes, left, don't kill, yes, no. So it's like, it's amazing. It's the fan base, dude. Yes, no, pizza. Yeah, stuff like that. So you're just like, I don't even, how does it come to that? Boom, boom. It's crazy how many branching arcs they invested in the game. I know, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. But look, reveal your secret and like, look, there has to be an insane amount. Or they don't trust you and they just kill you right away, like right here. I don't know. Because you let Ato live and then Ato convinces someone to kill you. Or it goes all the way. I don't know. It's kind of cool. We got a lot of different endings though. Now what? We have 7? Never mind. I said a lot, but that's a fucking huge lie. That is a freaking huge lie. We only got 7 endings, man. They cooked. They cooked with this game. Perhaps a little bit too much. Perhaps a little bit too much, man. Never mind. We only got 6 endings? Wait, what? We only got 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we really only did get 6. 5, 6. I think that is it. I think we only did get 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. We only got 6. When I made that tweet last night, I said I got 6 endings, but that was a lie. It was actually only 5. Holy hell. My goodness, dude. My goodness gracious. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm down to check out more routes. But there is another game, a little variety in my life that I wanted to check out. Does it give you a list of endings? Cleared endings? I guess not, huh? Oh, this is all the different possible transformations. That's kind of cool. We got a lot of these. Oh, wait, damn. It's almost like 2 pages of just all the different possible transformations. That's pretty crazy. Oh, wait, have we gotten all of them on page 1? No, I lied. We have not. We have not. Damn, see, look how sick that looks. All right. We have not. 5 out of 100 spoiler bombs. Luckily, no real spoilers. I honestly thought that that would be a huge problem with this game, but there's been, honestly, the chat has been pretty good. I think putting it on follower mode is the move, though. Putting it on follower mode, I think, is the move, man. It's not fun to do it, but I feel like it's important. All right, so Oh yeah, I forgot that's the song. I'm like, is someone talking? Bum bum. All right, with that, what I'm gonna do is I want to check out a demo of a different game. If we finish it, I can't imagine it'll be that long. But if we finish it, I'm down to come back to 100 line for tonight. This game called Baby Steps. It's about a thick dude where you manually walk him. Good plus is that I haven't played it, so I'm just living it through you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not just thick. This dude is omega thick. Yeah, I don't have a minimum time. Should I put a minimum time? I kind of would like to just keep follower mode up forever, but probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'm down to come back to 100 line later tonight. Oh, I accidentally... What the heck? Well, when did I move that? I'm down to come back to 100 line later tonight, but I do want to... I haven't played like another game on the stream that's not a sponsored game in a hot minute, so let's check out something else for now. Let's check out something else for now, just to reintroduce variety into our lives. 100 line is peak, but 100 line is gonna be there for probably the next year or so with the stream, so let's check out something else. Let's check out Baby Steps. Baby Stepusu. I'm gonna put extra thick. There we go. Check this bad boy out right now. We went from war to poop. A Ken classic move. Welcome. Yeah, this is a Ken stream, all right. Yup, it's a Ken stream. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. This is kind of creepy. Let's put standard. Graphics. No VSync. 60. Can I just... 60's fine. I'll put, quality. What's adjust gamma? Oh, that's full screen. I thought it was like right here. Okay, high, fine, high, medium, I get, high. Woo, look at those shadows, man. Why is it so creepy? I don't know, is it... I'm gonna turn this down. I feel like it's gonna be really loud. Controller recommended. Alright, okay. Sure. Oh. Hold on. I think I gotta redo it. I think I gotta make it go back up. Alright, play. I'm sure you know already, a palate cleanser, if you will. True, you know, when you eat sushi... Guys, when you eat sushi, you need ginger. Maybe you guys don't like ginger, but trust me, it's very important. Eat one piece of sushi, okay? And then just take the ginger, just a little bit, and then put it on your tongue and make sure you could taste the ginger. Drink some water, maybe. Cleanse the palate, and then go in for another piece of sushi. You will be amazed how much more flavor there is. Rather than if you just kept going, like, guzzling the sushi down. Trust me, it really helps. It really, really helps. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Why is that so freaking... Oh. Is that me or is that, like, freaking grating? No, I don't want to play Vasaraga. Why would I go back for Vasaraga? Oh, God. Okay, we'll adjust it. We'll adjust it as we go. Surely it'll be fine.
Nate! Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting. Let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out of the...
No, he's 35. I want him to have some kind of discipline.
He's 35.
Having a family meeting.
How's the audio? How's the audio, guys? Oh my. Perfect. Oh my God, dude. Okay, okay. Oh, he got a thong on? Oh! Damn, watch out. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Get up. Okay, alright. Okay, hold up. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it.
Deep breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're with Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no, you're Jim.
Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
What's your name, son?
I'm Nate.
Nate. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's just, what's this program called?
Program?
Like, what's the name of the camp or whatever?
Oh, it's not a camp.
Do my parents?
Oh, no. No. It's just a cave. But it's mysterious. Of course, you're full of questions.
I got it.
But before we get to that, there's just a few things I've got to explain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. What? Can I go?
Go?
Like, if I leave, are you gonna stop me?
No.
Oh.
Of course not.
Okay, then I'm just gonna head out. It's nice to meet you. Ooh.
Okay.
See ya.
All right.
Who in the chat is this? God, dude. It's just thick. Oh. Hold up. Left, right, left. Oh. Oh, my damn. Hold up, lady. We're going to a Diddy party. Hold up. We're going to a Diddy party. All right. Oh. I wonder if I'm going to get so good at the movement by the end of this. Oh. Oh, my God. Okay. Big steps. Big steps, warrior. There you go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, this guy smashed his nuts at least like 5 times. All right. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right. Here we go. Okay, all right. Damn, we're putting in work. We're putting in work. IA march. Swap the camera side. Oh, okay. We want to. Oh, first try? That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty
Wait, okay,
good.
then. Jim.
Yeah, no, I remember.
From the cave, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot.
No,
Let's just cut straight to the good stuff. Come with me.
that's
Won't take a minute. Just very close.
actually I do have to. I gotta.
It's not a scam. I'm not going to charge you any money.
No, I
I'm not going to hurt you.
no,
I'm just trying to get you some shoes.
no,
Yeah, because of the bare feet.
I don't. Yeah, that's how I like it. I just do.
Just your feet.
Yeah, but is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Don't.
Normal. Bad.
This is pretty far. I mean, I'm worried about your kidneys.
I've got strong kidneys.
Yeah, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
It's, I went away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
No, you can watch.
You can.
I guess I'll just catch up to you.
Okay.
Don't hold it in, Nate. It's not healthy.
No.
Uru.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna piss ourselves if we're not fast enough?
Uru. Like we say goodbye around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uru.
Yeah, like goodbye. Oh.
Do we? Wait, do we have? What if we have a time limit? What if we have a time limit, dude? Hold up. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Joe, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking, dude. Bat. Oh, as soon as I said that. Damn. It's insane that they made his ass jiggle like that. It's insane that they made his ass jiggle like that, dude. Well. Oh. Yeah, he doing the splits too? You think he can dwork? You guys know what dworking is? Yo, what up, Steve? How many endings have you gotten in 100 line? Are you really gonna go for all 100? We only got 6. Even after the extra ending we got today, it was still only 6. 15? Damn, you guys are so fast, man. Oh, he's dworking. Oh, wow, I can actually get dirty. Why is the ass jiggling so much? Ladies, does he have a good technique? Box of Blessings gave like 6 endings, skipped through most stuff after a bit. Oh, I see. I wonder if that's actually one of the endings that I need to get. Oh! No. I wonder if that's... I won't explain why, but... Did you hit any story locks or anything? Any Uchikoshi story locks? Yo, wait. Chill. Maybe we should... Okay. Chill. Stop falling so much, Ken. You guys, sometimes you guys skip like stairs. You know what I'm talking about? You like challenge yourself a little bit. Like, I don't know if you did it when you were kids. Like, try to skip 2 or 3. Oh. What is the story reason that the player character doesn't have shoes? He just teleported into the world. That's kind of it. He was just chilling in his room and his parents want him to get a job. And they're gonna have a family meeting, and then he just teleports to this world. That's it. That's the story. Oh, hold on. My chat is acting up. Boom. There we go. Oh, that's right. This is an isekai. Oh, do you guys see that? Lost my cup at the carnival. Bring to fire tower. Wait. What's that down there? I wonder if we could just go down. I always skipped the entire staircase and took the elevator instead. Honestly, not a bad move. But in Japan, in Tokyo, riding an elevator, that thing is packed every single time. I hated it so much. I was like, never. Nuh-uh. Oh, no, please. No. No, dude. No. No. Okay, this is a rage game, dude. Yeah, this is a bona fide rage game. This is a bona fide rage game. Holy shit, dude.
Incredible!
Juan, thank you.
Fell to the Edo line.
Thank you very much, Juan. This is like going to sleep and then waking up at your last stop. Thank you very much. Juan, thank you so much for the prime, dude. I really appreciate that. Muchos gracias. Muchos gracias. How do we even get out? Thanks, Juan.
Oh, what? This hole used to be dry.
Oh, no.
Nate, did you pee in the hole?
No,
Did you pee in this hole and now it's like too muddy and too slippery to get out of and you're stuck?
No,
and you're too proud to call for me? Is that what's happened here? Is that what I'm looking at?
True. I didn't pee. It was just wet. There's a stream. It's obviously not pee.
This is when I said go and pee anywhere. I didn't mean here. This was a nice dry hole.
It was a wet hole. It started wet. I didn't pee in it. I still have to pee.
Oh, well,
all my pee is still inside me.
Guess I'm gonna have to dig another one. Yeah. In the meantime,
what was the
looks
hole
like
for?
I've got to get you out of here, Nate. Here, take my hand. Just take my hand. Let me pull you out.
That's okay. You wouldn't. I've got pee on my hand.
Oh, there's a plank right here. Let's just drop in a plank.
Okay.
This guy is beyond help, man. Is he like... Is he gonna like learn and grow as a human or something? Like, is that the point of this game? Dude, I hate this MC. Same. Dude, he's 35 years old and his family was going to call him... Was calling a family meeting because he needed to get a job, but then he got isekai'd. This is an isekai. I mean, it does have a lot better writing than a lot of the isekais that you guys like, right? Ooh, just kidding. My bad, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Left, right. Yes, this is manual, by the way. Oh. This is manual stepping. One. Oh my. Okay, hold up. Yo, this is a new Strand type game. Such an original joke. I'm sure you guys have never heard that one before. I'm ready for it. Yo, ladies, what up? Look at him. He got the feet out too. Oh, damn. He got the my pose. You guys know my? The my pose. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. The calendar girl pose. Let's go to the carnival. Merry-go-round? Don't mind if I do. Dude, the noise is... It's so annoying. That doesn't sound like a bug. It sounds like static. I don't like it. Oh, it's...
Shit.
Holy, look at that form. What up, Blazy? Did I beat 100 line? We got one of the... Okay, we can swim. We got one of the true endings, I guess. But there's another, I don't want to say too much. I'll talk about it, but there's another ending that I want, and it's gonna take a while. to get there. Yeah, he took a little bath, and we're dirty again. And we're dirty again. Dude, I'm not a gooner. What makes you think I'm a gooner? Because I'm playing this game with this thick dude? And I made references to the Diddy freak-offs? The freak. We're going to the freak-offs. That's where we're going. Why is he caked up? That's what I'm wondering, dude. He's gonna make me act up. Oh, okay. We are making good progress. Okay. Oh. As soon as I open my mouth, man. How long before we end up back at war? I can't imagine this demo is gonna be that long. What are you guys playing now? I played Fantasy Life a little bit. I'm a cook. Ken-chun and cook. What do we even do? What do we do? Where do we go? Am I going the right way? I think we're supposed to climb up there, right? Oh, you got Neo on discount? Loot Pinata? We are all going to the freak-offs. I don't know. I'm not going to the freak-offs. You guys can go. You think they got OLED monitors at the freak-offs? Can I steal one? Bump up. Oh, that's right. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound came out, huh? Ken got this game? This is a demo. But I did apply for Mind's Eye. Because there's like this form we can fill out, and then let's see if we'll get a copy of that game. I'm not gonna lie, Mind's Eye looks jank as hell. I saw the clips of like the NPC shooting at you and stuff. Holy moly, dude, that game. I think that game needed like a little bit more time to cook, man. That game, uh-oh. The only videos of Twitter I've seen on it are buggy stuff. I watched a 3-hour sponsor stream of that yesterday. Hopefully we get to play it. I filled out the form, so hopefully we get to play. I definitely want to check it out. I definitely want to check it out. Like, it looks like beautiful jank. All right, let's go up here. The demo's out, but it's releasing next month. Oh, okay, I see. Ninja Gaiden going kind of crazy, man. 4 coming out soon, too. Mind's Eye is the best game on Steam right now. Are you a dev? Are you a dev? It's okay if you're a dev. No one's here to judge you. No one's here to judge you. Oh! Just don't say anything too mean about it, or the CEO will accuse you of being paid off by other companies to shit talk his game. Is that a thing they do? You know, why don't we check out Splitgate too? We could check out the Battle Royale mode. I did not watch that portion, but I heard about what happened. Like, make FPS great again. Check it out. And then he drops like microtransactions and a Battle Royale mode. Like, that's pretty big. To Imagine Dragons? That's no game. Oh, game. That's pretty based. That's pretty based, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, damn. He was kind of grinding on those stairs. Hold up. We're really getting the freak offs.
Oh, don't make me.
Don't make you what?
Here we go. No.
This dude is just this incompetent. Ugh. Guys, don't lie. How many of you are like this? Work out. Go work out, guys. Trust me, you'll feel a lot better. Oh, he's sweating. Oh, he's sweating. Or is that dirt? I don't know. Oh, Rockstar. Okay, I see. I mean, that seems very odd, but at the same time, big game companies do some crazy shit. Like, not, I won't say it just in case, but there's another company that was like, when people left, they're trying to force them to sign NDAs to like not talk about what went down and everything. Like, it's not about like, not about the game itself. I mean, of course, but like how the office culture was and stuff. Like, it's pretty insane the lengths that some companies will go. Dude came up on stage with the Make FPS Great Again hat, talked about how companies just really slop these days and they deserve a Titanfall 3. They need to make FPS amazing again, and then he dropped this trailer for a BR game with Imagine Dragons as a soundtrack. I wonder if, no, not that one. I wonder if... Calm down. Calm down. Here we go, baby. I don't trust any dev that decides punching down to industry instead of highlighting the good with smart, especially on a big stage. Yeah, I know, but it does attract a certain demographic of gamer, you know? And it's not just, you know, I know it was making stuff about like a right wing, whatever, but I saw quite a few Twitter users who were very much like, that dude is based. He's great. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth in Splitgate. I'm interested in Splitgate now. Let's go. But it also, I guess, it kind of sucks if they've been like longtime fans of Splitgate since 1, and then that guy like goes up and is like, yo, check this shit out, I'm an asshole. And then all of a sudden your whole game has this reputation of being being led by a douche. So then, you know, when you tell your friends like, hey, you guys want to play Splitgate 2? It's pretty fun. And then your friends are like, oh, hell no, Imagine Dragon? Hell no, you know? It kind of sucks. Is that what it's like to own a Tesla? Well, except Splitgate is free, so yes, but you would lose significantly less money. You would lose significantly less money. And probably time, because you gotta sit there and charge a Teslas like forever, right? Bumpa. But hey, man, I'm not rich enough to own a Tesla either way, and I don't even want a car, man. Did I miss 100 line part of the stream? We played the extra route. We're probably gonna jump back into it, but I wanted to finally be released and play a little bit of variety first before we jump right back in. Probably gonna play a little bit more of it this stream, to be honest. I mean the 100 line. Imagine Dragons. Imagine playing a better game. Oh yeah, they reduced the prices. The guy who went up on stage, he said like it's $120 a bundle. I didn't know that. It's because the guy who's head of monetization is from Activision, but we've reduced the prices. And they reduced it to like $40 or something, but you know. Let me drink some water. Wait, right here. This could be our chance. If I would have fallen, dude. If I would have fallen, I would have been very upset. He's a pretty good swimmer, though. He's pretty fast with it. Okay. All right. We gotta go slow. What was that? That reminded me of that cat, laughing cat meme. That was like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Top 3 baby step streamers in the world right now. I'm about to carry the community. What? Wait a minute. I can do this.
Yep.
This is so weird feeling. So this is how it works. Okay. Put one foot in front of the other. Oh shit, that was kind of close. Okay. Whatever position you're in, the analog stick at that time controls that. So if I have both feet planted down, then the analog controls my body. If I have one foot lifted up, it controls my foot. Dude, that is so freaking annoying. But it controls like ass. If that's what you're asking. Wait, I didn't have to go up here this whole time? Helst! Thank you very much for the streak, dude. This game is just Ken on his way to the Evo Freak-Off. I don't even want to know what the Evo Freak-Offs are like, dude. I don't even want to... Dude, the Strivers? The Tekkeners? I don't even want to know, dude. Fighting gamers in general? Thank you for the 170 streak, dude. Can you imagine? Can you... You went to... Steve, you went to, like, Dokomi or something like that, right? How was that? Was that freaky? Were people getting freak nasty in there? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Oh. I'm in the zone. Aura. Aura. Aura alert. Aura alert. Aura alert. Okay, can aura. Holy shit, we're not stopping until we reach the top. We're not stopping until we reach the top. Okay, we are stopping. Okay, we're stopping.
No.
Long ass streak. He's been streaking for a long time. 170 days of streak, non-stop streaking in the chat. I think Marino's on 300 or something.
Put those dogs away.
Put those dogs away? Who said that?
Shit.
Put those dogs away. I mean, there's a whole 18 plus hall. You need to get a wristband from staff to get in. Once inside, I immediately saw 15 plus bare naked butts of Yoda, Ichi, and Lucy from Edge Runner cosplayers. So they can't go they have to stay in the 18 plus hall, right? Yep. Dude, how long were you able to stay in there, Steve? I don't know how much goon I could handle. Like, there's only so much goon I could handle before I'd need, like, to read a Bible or something, you know? Like that. How much goon can he... Wait, Steve, was that you? In the 18 plus hall? Were you working in there? Oh my god. Hold up. Duck ass is a good one. Oh god. I tripped over myself. My local convention got a Tanga section that had the same thing, so yeah, it makes sense. It's actually super chill. It had artist house, shopping area, and overall because there was no kids. Oh, okay, that's a big boost. Yeah, that's a big benefit. Oh! That's a super huge benefit, actually, having, like, less people overall. Were there... Steve. Were there crinklers there? Are there, like, anime crinklers? Oh, God. Yeah, Steve, we gotta visit the Steve booth. A crinkler. Bumpa. No, it was a very clean and professional setting. Barb knows what a crinkler is like. People who wear adult diapers. Like, but the ones I've seen are like the furries, and then they wear the diapers on the outside. Hey, we're not. Okay. Yo. I'm making waves. All right, baby. Yeah, we in there. All right, baby. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not making waves? I beg to differ. We're making tsunamis out here, bro. We're making tsunamis out here with this energy. Well, better watch out, brother. You know where wind comes from? They ever tell you in school? When these cheeks clap. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me get down here. All right, all right. Yo, we gotta go toward the sunset. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. We gotta do this? Do we? No, we have not found anywhere for this guy to take a leak yet. Ooh. They had a bar area in the hall where you could just sit down, drink brewskis, and watch Shibari artists do performances and presentations on stage right next to the bar. It sounds... Okay, I thought like a plus 18 area. I've never been to a con with one of those, you know? So I figured that it would just be very small, but it sounds like it's its whole... It's its own thing. It almost sounds like it's like a different convention. I remember Otakon had them back in the day. I guess like anime got too mainstream or something, and they're just, you know, they're thinking about other brands like Visa and stuff like that. So they're like, all right, let's stop. I need to go to Dokomi next year. I saw a bunch of people go though on Twitter and like Instagram and stuff. It seemed pretty cool. I don't know anything about the 18+ stuff. How you doing, Thimble? I mean, it's an anime convention. There's definitely gonna be like there's gonna be like 13-year-olds. There's gonna be kids running around and stuff. Like, and they're gonna be like, I love Goblin Slayer. You're like, dude, you are not old enough to be watching Goblin Slayer. I can... Hold on. That happened to me when I was teaching high schoolers. The first year student, he was like 16, 15. Like, I like Goblin Slayer. I'm like, what the heck? Whoa, please no. Hold up. Yeah, Dokomi is held in the... I'm not even... Dusseldorf? I'm sorry, I butchered the hell out of that. Convention centers, which has multiple big halls, they rent out multiple of those halls for it, and the plus 18 was its own entire hall. How long did it, were you just there for one day? Whoa. I imagine that's packed, though. I really want to go to Anime Expo one day, but I heard that it's almost, like, not worth it because it's just so crowded.
Oh!
Ow. Hold up. Hold on. You guys hear that? You guys hear that beat? Hane Ame. Is that like a big cosplayer? Don't tell me it's a sexy cosplayer. It's a sexy cosplayer, isn't it? Hold up. I want to bring my Hatsune Miku pillow to a convention. WTF? Who logged into my account and typed that? Wait, Blazy, I don't know if you're actually joking or not, but we actually had somebody... This has happened to me twice now. We actually had somebody in the chat who started typing into the chat, and then in the Discord, they're like, I did not type that. I don't know who's using my account right now, so they like had to actually change out their stuff. Then I had another person who messaged me on Instagram like, yo, Ken, what's up? And I was like, hey, nothing much or whatever. And the next message was like, I did not send that. Oh, you were just kidding. Okay.
Hey, is this anybody's camp?
You guys weren't dancing to the music?
Thirsty. Oh, slimy. Ugh. Oh, hey! Oh, is there anybody there? Oh.
Let's get some soup. This guy makes me think I should get contacts. Why is he moaning like that? Ooh. Thanks for playing the demo. Keep exploring chapter 1. There's a bladder full of stuff to find. Oh, that's...
Oh, hey, another newbie.
Oh, hey, I'm not new. You must be newer than me.
Yeah, no, I just got in. I've just been getting suited up for the hike.
Grappling hook?
Yeah. I was headed over to the Poison Swamp. Would you want to join?
Poison swamp?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, where are you going?
I just normal swamp.
Oh no, do you not have a map?
Oh, kind of like a mental map.
Oh no. Look at this. Look, this is I got this map.
Oh.
It's got everything on it. Check it out. Seem really good.
Oh, yeah, that looks all right.
I'm sure Jim meant to give you a copy. We should just get him over here.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, he'll come if we scream.
No, no.
Ah!
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Jim, I'm fine. It's fine. No. Sorry. It's just
They
that we
made
talked about,
the dialogue so
he
awkward.
decided mutually I shouldn't have a map.
He shouldn't have a map.
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking and I don't know, he looked at me and he said, you look kind of like an elite climber. Better not give you a map.
Oh, you're elite. Okay.
An
yeah.
elite
Yeah, no, I'm
climber.
elite. My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nate.
All right, see you later.
Oh, woo.
Oh, we can reach that, baby. Is that the Eye of Sauron? Let's go, baby. No. Nah, ain't no way, bruh. Damn. Can we get through? Speaking of body pillows. Oh, what's this? Damn, that was my old place. Look at that. That's Shinigami, right? From Raincoat? I completely forgot. I forgot Raincoat existed. I forgot the girl that I loved so much, man. What was her name? Yeah, this is Isekai Australia. Very real, unedited picture. So true, man. Real and based. Oh my god. Come on. No, not that one. No. That was the last place I was in. The daycare one was the place before that. It was 2 places ago. That one was the one where I lived right next to a daycare. I had a neighbor, a foreign neighbor who like said that I could make a bunch of money if I worked with him. It was like minimum wage. Then my other neighbors kept talking about how much money he had and how much stressed he was and how much money he had. Like, he's like, oh, I have so much money. I'm like managing all these hotels. I have so much money. It's so hard. I have so much money. And then he lived in a place that was like for broke people like me at the time. I mean, like ultra broke.
Oh, shit.
Very, very interesting guy to say the least. I was like, damn, man, if you're gonna complain about the money, I'll take it from you, man. Just give me some. He was a nice guy, just, he loved talking about how much money he had. Just, I'm like, how are you? He's like, oh, I'm so busy, you know, just managing all these hotels and stuff. It's, oh, I'm like, all right, cool, bro. It's nice. But the daycare was the worst part, yeah. It was like at 6 o'clock every morning or 7. No, it wasn't 6 o'clock. It was like 8. They would like start singing. He's living a humble lifestyle. He was very humble. Only every other conversation he would talk about how much money he had. He was very humble. That's it. 1 out of 2. There's a 50% chance he would talk about how much money he had. Okay. Okay. Holy. You've got to be shitting me. And then I had, oh, the neighbor before that was like a Japanese guy and an American lady. But I think she had some health issues, so she had to leave. Man, I had some weird neighbors, dude. It was just like a giant apartment complex that was basically like, it was kind of like a share house, but like a dorm. It sucked. I would go back if I was ultra broke though, but The one when I lived near Narita, that one was also very, very interesting. Hide in my room, that's exactly what I did. I remember the daycare era. That was ultra omega broke. That was when that was when a viewer sent me the message when the pay got leaked. That's crazy, man. I still can't believe this actually happened. On Twitch, everyone's pay got leaked. So, like, how much money they've been paid by Twitch up to that point. So, one of the chatters, this dude is, like, super wealthy, by the way. He, like, looked up how much I got paid and was like, you need a job? Insanely wealthy guy, by the way. You need a job? Bum, bum, bum. Do you think they'll still hire you? No, I'm not actually sure, to be honest, but the work is not remote, and not remote work is, I don't know, man. I think I've been spoiled by remote work. Like, I have to really think about how much it is worth to actually be almost fully remote. You know, like how much of a pay bump would you need to go from a remote, almost complete remote job to like once a week to like 4 times a week or 3 times or 5 fully RTO? No, bro. Do these sounds.
Oh, God.
What do you do now?
Fuck.
What do you do? Being remote is so convenient. I'm 95% remote right now, but I actually didn't know the job was remote. Didn't know what I was missing. Yeah. Remote is so godlike. Guys, where do I go? This game is so frustrating, man. This game's so frustrating. Is it time for us to play Expedition 33? To a different game. That's where we gotta go. To a completely different game. Wait, what games has Bennett Foddy released? I don't think I've beaten any of them, to be completely honest. Oh, are you stuck? I don't think I've beaten any of his games. Whop, no. Getting Over It, I've not beaten that one. Is this anything?
Oh, no.
Cup. What cup? What cup? I went in day 1. They told me after this month of in-office training, you'll work from home, and I was mind blown. Oh yeah, I got like asked if I wanted to interview for a company like that, but it was more like for the first 4 months, you need to go in every single day, and then after that, you only have to go in 3 days a week. And I'm like, only 3 days? I was like, hold on, you use that word in a very strange way. Hold up. Like, use that word. Hold on. What did you just say? Only 3 days a week? Hold up. And they're like, is that okay for you? And I was like, no. But here's the thing. If I guess this is a trade-off. If they were like 3 days a week, but the office, I could like walk to work. If it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to like walk to work or something, I think I'll be all right with that. Because you could coffee badge, technically, right? Just coffee badge it. If you have to. Boom, boom. 2 years of my ass never went into my office and they tell me what a nice job I do. That sounds like Zen, yeah, as well. Damn. You know what's really crazy is one time I got written up by my boss. Well, not written up, but got a warning, an indirect warning, because one time I was like, I wonder what would happen if I just don't go to the office. So I just went in once in a month, and then one of the bosses, or my boss was like, guys, we need to come in more often so we can encourage team synergy and communication. And I was like, all right, I'll go in. And when I went, none of my team members were there, and he wasn't there. I just like looked at, I was like, man, I was like, bro. Yeah, I couldn't, man. I couldn't go to the office every day. I don't know how you guys do it, man. Classic synergy and communication. I told him okay. I don't know how many times I've complained about my boss, but this is probably the wildest thing. I told my boss that I needed to go on bereavement leave. He didn't respond at all. No replies, no email, nothing. I was like, damn, bro. Wait. We're back here? That's messed up. Yeah, that's like... I passed by him in the office, and he doesn't even say hi or anything, so... I don't even think he knows that it's me. Like, I don't even think he knows that I work for him. No. He probably just sees these messages and like, who the fuck is this? Why are they telling me their, like, family member died? I don't care. And he's like, doesn't even respond. Crazy, man. That dude's, he's insane. He hates you? Probably. He probably just wants to get rid of me. I talked to my contracting company and they're like, Ken, please don't take 30 days of leave at once. Please don't do that. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And they're like, Ken, please. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. They're like, Ken, please no. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I get 30? No, I get 10 per year. That's it. 10 days. I built up 30 over my time being there. I built up, no. Yeah, 30-ish. That's Japan. That's it. That's all they need. In Japan, that's it. That's all they need to give you is 10, guys. That's it. That's the legal amount. 10. That's it. They don't have to give you any more. And they expire. I didn't know that. So I had some of my sick days expired. And I was like, I just went to the contracting company. I'm like, you didn't fucking think to tell me this? And they were like, no. I was like, dude, I didn't even know they fucking expired. They expired. Come on, tell me. And then they were like, oh, sorry. Whoops. Oopsie. Oopsie. Eto. Bleh. You know, that's exactly what that lady said when we went on the video call. That's what happened. Eto. Bleh. But at At least, honestly, at least it's remote because as a programmer, if I get all my shit done, I can kind of just be like, all right, I'm gonna F off for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the gym, and sometimes it'll be okay, right? Do they become money after they expire? I had to laugh at that question real quick. I had to laugh at that one real quick, brother. No. They just expire. They're just poof, gone. They're just poof. They're just literally gone. You just waste them. No warning that they're expiring either, which is kind of crazy to me. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Time to crunch some sickies. I'm going to be mysteriously sick those days. Unfortunately. So I'm just gonna... That'll be goated. I think... Having a staying above 20. That's the goal. Because if they're like, Ken, we're gonna cut your contract, we're not gonna renew it or whatever, just be like, I'm not coming in to work tomorrow. But I'm not going in. And then there's like that's kind of it. Or I could just be like, okay, oh shoot. If I'm sick, I have a fever, and then like during that time be like, I'm taking like the rest of my PTO, and I'm just gonna tell my coworker I think would understand. My team I think would understand if I'm like, I gotta let go, I'm not doing shit, and they'll probably be like, all right, we get it. Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel so bad because the person who manages my contract is like this really old, like frail Japanese lady. And then she just kind of, whenever she has to give long speeches, she writes it all down first. So she tries to say it like it's all in her, like she's, you know, she prepares. So I give her 100% respect, but she really tries to play it off like she's winging it, but she's like, her eyes are like this, like reading a script. It's pretty funny. If they lay you off, do they have to pay out any unused PTO? No. So this is kind of diabolical, but one time I asked for a pay raise and they're like, no pay raise. And I'm like, then give me PTO. And they're like, okay, we'll give you PTO. These days, you can actually sell back. And I was like, cool. That's kind of nice. So I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I took days off. And then I'm like, oh yeah, what about those days? What about those days that I could sell? And they're like, you used them. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah. They're like top of the priority. So if you take days off, they take off the ones that you can exchange for payment. Even though I had like 30 extra and like 2 of those paydays, they like take off those 2 paydays. Like, well, too bad. You used them already. I'm like, bruh, no way. I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, oh my God, man. You live and you learn. Should have asked. Or I should have just sold them right away. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. New York laws that if I get laid off or fired, any unused PTO gets paid out. Oh, okay. That's... I wonder if that's the case. I can try to ask. I could try to ask. But what if you decide to leave? Then they don't have to pay him out, right? Well, same. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get hired, build PTO, get fired, get another job. Maybe get 2. What was that like? Those people who are getting like 2 jobs at once? That might be the move. Oh shit, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Don't fall. Anyways. Yeah, 10 days, guys. What if I just use all 10 days for a game that comes out? Oh, no, I would never do that. I can't.
Oh.
Boom, boom. Nah, it's not. This demo is free if you guys want it. This demo is free if you guys want to try it out. It's on Steam. My last job was weird. Forced to take PTOs because I wasn't taking them. They expired too. Not even paid. Then I started taking PTOs. They complain. Oh, I think in Japan there is a law. Yeah, that you have to take 5. The company has to give you 5 days off a year, but those 5 days come from your PTO. So no matter what, you have to use 5 of those days. IIRC. Boom, boom. I'm a spread out leave kind of guy. I take my leave during the busy times. You know, when everyone's taking leave is like the holidays when there's really not much work to do and there's like code freezes and stuff. I'm like, nope. They're like, we got a new sprint. I'm like, I gotta go. Gotta go. Hey, what's up, Symmetric? How you doing? Boom, boom. I like how we're all just like, the world, everyone is from different parts of the world and we're coming together through talking about taking PTO. Everyone knows a struggle. A common struggle that surpasses cultures. A common struggle of humankind. It's kind of, man, 30 days is crazy though. Maybe I should live somewhere else. I don't know, Japan's kind of nice though, but the summers are getting really brutal, dude. I don't know how much more I can take of these Japanese summers, man. God dang. Boom, boom. I guess, yeah. There is worse. You could be like this guy. Jobless. If you guys are gonna type job in the chat, please censor it. It's triggering. Or employment. Sorry, I had to use those. I had to say those words out loud. Oh shoot. Boom, boom, boom. Vocation. Occupation. Boom, boom, boom. What do we do? No, don't. You're fucking kidding me, dude. I'm good. I'm good.